All right, this is the Lenovo All-in-One Ideacentre computer. This is 27 inches of huge. It is focused on gamers. I'm gathering just based on the advertising that I've seen on this, but it's great for working people who want a larger screen. And especially people who use graphics software like Illustrator and Photoshop like I do. The image quality is just pristine. So let me go over a few things with you. It comes with the monitor, has a stand which you need to assemble, but it's very simple. Comes with a very cheapo keyboard, but I will probably be replacing that. And then it comes with a very cheap mouse also, which I won't be using, but I'm just showing you for the purposes of this review. I am mostly in love with the large size of screen. This is phenomenal. I had been working primarily on an Asus 15.6-inch laptop, which was fine and it worked out well for me, but after having experienced this, it's hard for me to work on my laptop now. So I think it easily replaces a dual monitor setup. My husband has a triple monitor setup in his basement, which I am kind of a fan of because it's easy to, see multiple things open at once. But this screen is so big, I'm just gonna show you an example. So here I've got my Instagram open. Here I've got my Hootsuite open for work. You can have a spreadsheet open. And then here also is my File Explorer. So that's a lot of room to navigate stuff on your desktop. It's just phenomenal. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. As I mentioned, it's also good for Illustrator and Photoshop. Here I've opened Illustrator. And I've got this is a project that I'm doing for the local PTO group. And it's just so much space. It's just great to be able to spread out. But the image is crystal clear. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. There's only a couple minor things that I'm not as fond of. And one of them is the sound. Now, it's not that I don't like the sound quality because the sound quality is phenomenal, but it's that there is no button for sound anywhere on here. You have to control that with the down here on the tray. But it does get very loud. Really nice. I'm going to play a little snippet for you. Now, because of copyright issues, this is not a recognizable song, and I'm sorry about that, but just wanted to give you a feel for what it sounds like. So nice. But again, I wish there were buttons for volume just on the computer itself, and there's not. The other thing I would like to point out is that it is not a touchscreen. They do make this particular unit with a touchscreen version. It's going to be obviously more expensive, but I think it's crazy not to have an all-in-one that's not a touchscreen, but that's my personal opinion. I know that not everybody enjoys a touchscreen, but I happen to be one of those people that do. My laptop is a touchscreen, and so I'm just familiar with it, so I keep finding myself trying to touch the screen and move things around, and it's a little frustrating. The other thing that's interesting and that I like about this computer is the camera. So it's got a webcam and it's got a 3D camera, and I love that it's hidden up here, because normally what I do is I'm sticking a piece of tape over my camera when not in use, but this is just so convenient. It slides back down. It's just kind of a push button type thing like that. So very cool. I am not a gamer personally. My husband is, and so I had him test it out with some of his video games, and he was very impressed with the graphics, and also he noted that there was no lag at all. But neither of us was expecting any lag with the games. But with some computers, you know, you might experience that, and this is not one of them. So very, very happy with this computer. I am loving it. I hope to get many years of use out of it.